Hello, my name is Dusten Metz. I'm excited to meet you all. I'll be working with your student on English language arts and more specifically reading. I've been teaching for 9 years. I have taught many subjects from special education to social studies, science, and reading and math intervention. I like to help students build confidence and find joy in learning by setting goals for themselves and tracking their own progress towards those goals so that they can see their own growth. We'll get more into that as we progress through the curriculum. First, I want to show you all your learning plans for this week. So for Monday, we are doing reading comprehension and introducing the first 25 sight words. So what you're first going to do is go to Google Classroom, and I have an assignment in there from ReadWorks called Nat King Cole. And you're going to open that, and it'll take you to a vocabulary activity. And I'll demonstrate for you real quick. I have my Google Classroom, and you guys should have got an invite to get into it. And we'll go to our classwork, and we'll find Nat King Cole. This is the first assignment that we are going to do. So we will open that up. I may ask you to sign in the first time you get here. And here we go. So here we start with a vocabulary assignment. And if you need the instructions read to you, you can click on the little speaker.
Before you start reading,
And it'll read the instructions to you. And you have your 3 words, and you can click on those if you need them read to you. What I would like you to do is, as you're doing this assignment, have the word read to you and then say the word yourself. So the first word is beat. And then you slide the little slider based on if you know what that word means or not. And when you're done, you click the done button, and it takes you to the reading. Now this reading is Nat King Cole is a jazz artist. There's a picture, and then there's the text. You can read, or you can click the play button and have it read to you. I want you guys to follow along as this thing reads to you. The first time, just read silently with it, and then I want you to do it a second time, and I want you to say the words as it's reading, at least the words that you know. Okay. So back to our plan. So that was the first part of our plan. You're going to open the article, do that vocab activity, read along, listen to the audio, try to say the words you know out loud as you read, and you're going to do this twice. Oh, and then answer questions and submit. So once you're done reading this, you'll notice there's a tab here, vocab activity. It wants you to use these to construct vocab words. You can click the speaker. It said beat. So you put the word beat. And then when you're done with that, you go to the questions, and here is questions for you. What is jazz? What instrument did Nat King Cole play? And you can pick the answers, answer the questions, and then submit that when you are done. Back to our okay, so that was the Nat King Cole reading assignment. That should take you maybe 15 minutes tops, 20 minutes. And then I want you guys to work on sight word practice. And you're going to get, here's your first 25 sight words: the, of, and, a, to. And I have flashcards here for you, and these will be on the Google Classroom as well. So first word, the, of, and, a, to, in, is, you, that, it, he, was, for, on, are, as, with, his, they, I, at, he, this, have, from, and that's the last one. So you'll watch the video that I have on there, and it's just basically going through those sight words a little bit slower. I want you to read each word and say it, and then I want you guys to record your own video saying these words and then send it to me. And then that should take you about 20 minutes. And then your final assignment for today on this subject is a free write. I want you guys to write 3 sentences, 3 complete sentences about what you learned today. And in those, you need to include at least 5 of the sight words and 3 of the vocabulary words from the text. Okay. Down here, you'll find links to the Google Classroom and to the ReadWorks assignment. You can go directly to it as well. Okay, for Tuesday, a little bit of the same thing, but a different ReadWorks article. This one is called Twin Tricks, and you'll do the same thing as you did yesterday. Listen to the audio, read along, play it twice, and try to read it out loud along with it. Answer the questions and submit. And then for your side word practice, you're going to watch the Tuesday video. And on that one, I'm going to show you the flashcards. And for just a couple of seconds each, I want you to read the word. If you don't read the word before I change the card, or if you get it wrong, I want you to write that word down and then practice that word and try it again. That should take you about 20 minutes. And then last, you'll finish up with another free write. Write 3 sentences about what you learned that day, including 5 sight words and then 3 vocabulary words from the Twin Tricks text that you read. So each of these texts that you read for me each day will have different new vocabulary words for you guys to look at and practice. Okay, Wednesday. This will be the day that we meet in person. And I would like to introduce myself face to face and get to know you guys better. Ask about your interests and hobbies. For reading, we're going to do a reading fluency assessment. I'm going to have you guys read those stories to me out loud to kind of see how well you can read them. It'll be the Nat King Cole story, and then we will also read the Twin Tricks story. I'm also going to do the sight word flashcards with you and see how well you can do. And we'll spend about 20 minutes altogether on those activities. And then about 20 minutes, I want you to do a free write where you're going to write 3 to 5 sentences telling me about your favorite hobby, sport, or activity. And when you're complete, we will look over your writing together. We can look at grammar, capitalization, punctuation, spelling, see what weaknesses we have and what we need to work on together. Okay. And then Thursday, we're back to virtual lessons. A new ReadWorks article for you guys to read called What's My Name? So same thing, you'll open it, listen to it twice, read along, and then answer the questions and submit. Sight word practice, you'll have a new list of sight words if you did well on the first one. These sight words will be or, one, had, by, words, but, not, what, all, were, we, when, you, can, said, there, use, and, each, which, she, do, how, there, if. I'll have another video, guys, for you to watch as you read and recite these words. And then I want you to record your own video of you reading and saying these words. And then we'll end that class with a free write. You'll write 3 sentences about what you learned that day, including 5 of your new sight words and 3 vocabulary words from the text, What's My Name, that you read that day. Okay, and then Friday, a little bit different. I want you guys to start with your sight word practice just because the next assignment you're going to do is going to take a little bit of time. So just spend that 20 minutes doing your sight word practice for words 26 through 50. You're going to watch the Friday video that say sight words as I show them to you. And you say that if you don't say the correct word before the time is up, I want you to write that word down. And then for your big project I want you to do today, you're going to create a comic book character. You're going to create a poster. You can use a website like Pictochart where you can create a poster online. You can do Google Slides, or if you just want to do it on paper, you can draw a picture on paper. And then on your poster, whether you do it online or on paper, you need a name of your character, a picture of your character, and then 3 to 5 sentences describing the character's superpower, weakness, and other information that you would like to share. If you do it on paper, you need to send me a picture of your finished poster so that we can get your work ready for the week. All right, guys, I hope this will be fun, and then I look forward to working with you. Thank you.